Good evening, everyone. Real briefly, I want to talk about the Luther faith or Lutheran. Because at Facebook, I saw a post about there's a Bible, the Lutheran edition Bible. And if you know anything about him and his followers, they believe in faith and faith alone. Which, by the way, you'll never find that in the Word of God. I don't even know where people get it from. If you read James, the 2nd chapter, you read Hebrews 11 and many other scriptures in the Holy Word, you will never see anything that was based off of faith and faith alone. As you can see, I'm inside my car, this vehicle that God blessed me with. And I just want to let y'all know how this car came about. Yes, I have faith and I believe that one day I'm going to have a vehicle and I won't be taking the bus anymore. And I had a measly little job back then. But even with that job, I saved up to $1,900. I wanted $2,000, but, well, I couldn't get to it. But with that money and putting my whole faith in God, I was like, well, I'm just going to see if this is enough to go get my vehicle. So by faith, I believed that I would go to the dealership and everything would work out well. I had a pretty good credit. I had the money. And yeah, I met some trouble because the salesman thought that I was an idiot. And, well, to be fair, he judged me by my skin color and just thought that, well, she's a ghetto black girl. She's not going to get this car. But thankfully, through my youngest sister, she introduced me to another dealership. And God blessed. But again, this car didn't just fly out of the sky. I didn't just have faith alone, thinking that faith alone was going to get my car. I needed to put work behind my faith. I needed to save money. I needed to work for the money. Secondly, I needed to, on feet, go to the car dealership and find the car that I want. So, yes, I had all the faith in God that He was going to provide for me and do the things that I wasn't able to do because, like I said, the first dealership was racist, to be honest. But God worked it out. Faithfully speaking, yes, but I also needed to do my part. I needed to go out and find this car. I needed to search. I needed to work for the money to get the car. So Luther says that it's by faith and faith alone. How does that even make sense, y'all? Just think of anything that you've bought, even especially if you have children. Did their toys just fall out of the sky? Oh, I want my child to have an easy bake oven or a power wheel or whatever you used to call those things. It didn't just fall out the sky. If you're a hardworking mom and dad, you had to buy it. You had to save up the money. You had to go to the store. You had to get on your feet and literally get the toy. But of course, a Christian-minded person will believe before they receive it. And that's how I did with this car. I'm just like, God, I don't know what type of car it's going to be at the time because I had my eyes on a, I forget the name of the model car. But I wound up getting a Nissan Versa. And it's a beautiful car. The one I'm in right now until I replace it. It was by faith in Jesus Christ. And by that faith, I was able to move by that faith to get this vehicle and to get a whole bunch of things in my life. Nowhere in the Bible does it say that it's by faith and faith alone. If you're going by faith and faith alone, you're not going to get nothing in life. Nothing. You can have all the faith in the world, but if you don't put it to work, then what are you doing with it? That goes to ask me, what did Luther do with his faith? Apparently nothing. Especially when it's coming to baptism. Oh my goodness. I mean, Luther's they're just afraid of water almost. They're afraid of baptism because they believe that everything is just about work, and that it's related to the law or to the Catholic Church. Because the Reformers, the Reformers and the Catholics, they fight each other to no avail because they're both wrong at the end of the day. So, goodness, I wish I had my Bible with me because I love to quote from the Word. But you can read James chapter 2. You can read Hebrews 11. You can read the entire book of Acts. You can even look throughout the Bible. You will see that faith by itself does nothing, and work by itself does nothing. The Word of God says faith without works is dead. So for Luther to have created a whole religion off of faith that I don't know, the guy's lying, but you can't tell most of his followers that because they'll probably want to lynch you. Okay, I guess that's all for now, and I'll see y'all later.